10 most boring Ugandan celebrities, or should we say top boring famous people in Uganda? Well, I think we can all probably agree that charm and charisma are the two things most fundamental to stardom, and if you don't have that, blending into the blandness is just a matter of time. There is a fine line between acting cool and coming across like you are snoozing with your eyes open with all the charisma of a plank of wood. And sadly enough, some of our most noteworthy failed to grasp that. You need to have more than a solid body of work to consistently keep generating public interest in you and the things you are doing, because like all good things, fame too comes at a price. There are a lot of things that go into becoming a celebrity. Firstly, the talent has to be on point. You cannot be a slouchy actor or singer and expect to be classed as an A-list star in the industry. Celebrities are supposed to have a spark in them. But aside from the talent, one's reputation has to be squeaky clean in order for them to be recognized as somebody who is on top of their game. Having a reputation like Butchman and the likes of Jackie Chandier will still not give you a pass to be seen as an A-list celeb, simply because people are not going to want to work with you if your attitude and behavior stinks. Whenever we see them on screen, we always have a thought at the back of our mind about how they'll be in real life behind the cameras. Though we are aware of the fact that their life is extraordinarily amazing, but is that all? Do they also carry super cool personality to die for, or is it just for the shutterbugs? Well, now enough discussed. We'd like to thank the social media these days, which gives us a sneak peek into their personal lives through their stories, posts, and of course, behind-the-scene interviews. We all are obsessed with celebrity accounts. When we don't wish to fall asleep, when the lights are off in the night, we bump into these oh-so-cool celebrity accounts, and secretly wish to have super luxurious life, just like them. Don't you worry, we are here to burst your bubble, and share with you the most blah Uganda celebrities who can actually make you fall asleep while following them. Here are top gorgeous Ugandan celebrities, who are not just low-key and conservative, but also downright boring. P.S. You need to be stone-hearted as this list may have your favorite celebrities too. Again, welcome back for some more tea. Now let's get into this video.
I think we can all probably agree that DJ Shiru is the most socially awkward celebrity in the game disc jockey industry. He is always fidgeting, all clandestinely in interviews and on TV shows. At this point he must know he does all that. It's his thing, right? Or is he just shy? Waiki Benda, matter of fact not just Waiki but literally almost all 256 celebrities, their Instagram handles have nothing great to keep a check on. Especially the male artist, they've filled their Instagram Facebook feeds with weird and continuity posts of videos from their fans, lip-syncing the same song which is just blah. You need a strong head to keep scrolling through their not-so-cool feeds. Nothing screams desperate for attention like these dudes and their self-promoting music. Social media can be a tricky thing to maneuver for celebrities. On one hand, it's a promotional tool. They can announce film and album releases, life events, and their opinions on anything and everything. But the last thing is where it gets tricky. How much is too much to share online? When does a personality cross the line between entertaining and annoying? Many famous people have it down to a science. They maintain a presence, sharing fun, personal anecdotes without getting too intimate, and let their publicity team handle the rest. But when things start to enter weird territory, it becomes all too obvious that a celebrity is handling their own accounts. Whether they're in politics, TV, music, or are just known for being known. For a lot of celebs on this list, there's really just a problem of excess. Take Daddy Andre for example. His Instagram is a lot of the same, over and over. Constantly bringing up your fan's video doesn't make people want to buy it more. And the overuse of unnecessary hashtags and caps lock are other subjects entirely. It's like the artist has never heard the adage less is more. Like, they record almost every second of their life, from walking down a hall to pressing buttons in the studio. Maybe a little mystery would be a good thing, huh, Ugandan artist? One would ask if they haven't grown thumb muscles with all this self-promotion. It had to be said, we are tired. Now we're adding even more pressure on the other side, of who are not just low-key and conservative, but also downright boring. Did I say it enough? Juliana Canyamosi. She's very quiet when she's not on television. She often stays behind the scenes as opposed to on screen. She hadn't dated anybody in decades, and only has a handful of people she considers her really good friends. So, despite her arguably boring personality, Juliana made a name for herself in more ways than one. She was a radio host, singer and judge of Tusker Project fame. While Juliana Canyamosi really doesn't bring much to the table, she stays busy doing well, we don't know what. Boring. Angela Katumba has most definitely become one of the most irritating celebrities in Uganda, next to the fact that she's very dull and allegedly loves to badmouth other people, this according to several media outlets. Angela loves herself, and boy, she will let you know that she loves herself, whether you want to hear it or not. People in the past have said that everything in Angela's world revolves around her, which would explain why she doesn't have many friends in her so-called family businesses. Sharon O and Zany Brown, these two are beautiful but not only they gorgeous, they're just gorgeous, that's all there is with these two. From TV presenter to news anchor Flavia Tumu, Simi, as one of TV's leading ladies, is a master of all trades. In short, she has nailed it in terms of all she's picked up to do on screen, but people are often left wondering if Flavia can ever let her hair down even for just the once. She looks serious about everything, and fans often find her attitude boring and unapproachable. And as it appears, this YouTuber is well aware of the fact. Away from the music scene, Sheba Kalunji seems to be as dull as your average neighbor if not more. People who have only seen her on screen feel that Queen Karma is very interesting in real life and enjoys every moment by dancing. A lot of people want to be friends with her and be a part of her life, but her personality is not as exciting as her dance moves. Yes, she is a great performer, but when it comes to social media handles, is there anything more empty and soul-crushing than her dull basic quotes? She's not witty at all, her feed will annoy you after a while. Just go there to watch pictures and run. Just saying.
Once a funny man, now nothing more than a boring comedian in desperate need of just money. MC Mariachi used to make everybody laugh, but these days, it seems that the comedian is just forcing the same all down our throats. Whether it's the same recycled jokes, or spin-offs to old insulting jokes. Mariachi lost his funny bone, despite the fact that fans go in with the intentions of seeing the actor live up to his comedy persona.
And now, the least influential people alive. For every Barbie Chagulanyi, Spice Diana, Zari Hassan, there's an equal and opposite nitwit who have spent years devouring attention and contributing nothing to productive society. We salute the great artisans of utter uselessness, with the one celebratory year-end list you don't want to be on. Welcome to that other category of famous people. The ones who take up more than their fair share of oxygen and offered zero value in return, whose deeds do nothing to change lives of people that look up to them. What's their one contribution to society again? They make you, well, nothing. So without further ado, meet the most useless celebrities in Uganda. Damn, I'm bored even as I make this video. These people are the most boring in the limelight, as well as the most overrated. This is the terrible power of celebrity. Fiye. Carolyn Antongo, Bettina, The Band Eagles Production, Azawi. Danielle. Whoa, a lot of celebs. Irene Talley. Irene Talley's Snapchat is, like many who aren't truly comfortable with the platform, she will bore you there with her boring detoxing bloating herbal jerrycans, just like replacement Vinka and her doctor. Whatever products. Vinka is pretty boring in interviews, only thing crazy about her is her outfits. Who else? Chameleon, Zulidums, he's either just a quiet or his look doesn't do him justice off this list, cause he sure does look boring. Zwena, when I watch her in interviews, I'm just bored to tears. Anywho, that's it for today, make sure to subscribe for more stating facts videos. Thanks for watching.